fine watches.
$1,400 in cash in 3 vehicles. CNB says the 2 suspected syndicate leaders and their associates face the death penalty if convicted. The Aviva Ironman Singapore Triathlon will be making history in more ways than one when it debuts next month. It will be the first time Singapore stages such a race, but the event has already attracted a record number of 1,300 participants. It all bodes well for Singapore, which could host more endurance races in an urban setting.
It's grueling for competitors. The Singapore Ironman race requires them to swim 1.9 kilometers at the East Coast beach, cycle for 90 kilometers, and run a 21-kilometer half marathon. The Aviva Ironman 70.3 Singapore Triathlon is half of the actual Ironman race, but it still takes about 8 hours to complete. And for organisers, they've been preparing for the race over the past 2 years, especially because it involves a few firsts.
One of the first times we are closing the highway or the expressway for the bike route and for them to cycle up Sales Bridge, enjoy the scenery, and then finishing at the floating stadium, which is another first that they will be able to finish at such a grand place with over 1,000 seating capacity.
To prepare for the triathlon, construction of the Formula One track at the floating platform had to be postponed till after the Ironman race. Organisers say the Ironman race requires more logistics than the F1 Grand Prix.
We have crossed a $1 million budget to prepare for this race, which initially when we staged this event, we are looking at about actually $600,000 to put up the event. So so in that sense, we have almost gone double that amount.
More money has also been pumped in to provide extra medical personnel and equipment, but many see the experience as an invaluable investment. The Ironman race this year will keep Singapore up to speed with the necessary expertise needed to hold more such races in future.
This week is World Breastfeeding Week, and Singapore mothers joined others worldwide